Yo, what up, is Don?
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? Back with a little first impressions.
Initial thoughts.
Initial thoughts. Gotta get that correct.
Yes.
We seen this live in the flesh.
Yes.
This is the 4D basketball shoe.
And we were not allowed to touch it though.
No.
There was a guy and he's like, no touching. I was
Don't
like,
pick it up. Don't touch it.
my bad, bro.
Don't look at it for too long.
It was hovering, if you guys remember. Remember?
Yeah.
It was hovering and
Yeah.
shit. So, Adidas unveiled their Adidas FutureCraft 4D Laceless basketball. So we don't know if this is an actual prototype or like they're actually kind of, you know, maybe they'll give it to their players and they're not going to release it for retail, but maybe they'll give it to their players, or is it just a prototype, you know?
I heard it when I talked to the guy there. They said
yeah.
that it was going to drop it around 2020.
Yeah.
So I don't know. This is definitely an early leak. It was leaked by Adidas staff.
Yes.
I forget who exactly leaked it. One of the heads of design or something.
Wex, right?
Andrew Wexler, I think, is.
Yeah.
I forget which department is head of over at Adidas, but posted a picture of it. We didn't see this colorway in person.
Nope, it was a black and white one.
Yeah.
So,
But they do look real crazy. I mean, obviously they look super futuristic.
Ah, man.
I guess that's what the future looks like.
Really?
I guess so. I mean, you know, so of course we have the 3D printed midsole, right? We all know that from the FutureCraft 4D, and then moving on to the uppers where it gets interesting. I mean, this is a basketball shoe.
Yes.
So you're going to need some support.
It's a sock though.
But it's a sock with just a little plate super glued to the side.
Like, yeah.
The guy actually told me they use super glue is what they. No, I'm joking.
He's lying. Okay, all right. But so I wonder if this piece is actually this one piece, like the same piece as the midsole. You know, like does the 3D printer or whatever the process they use, does it actually connect to the midsole?
This
or
outside piece?
Yeah, this outside piece, or do they just stick it on? I don't know. Is it a separate piece? It would be cool if it was all one piece.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. And yeah, the upper is basically like a prime knit, I guess you could say. There is kind of like a ankle kind of collar with the stretchy kind of knit material, looks like. I don't know, man. The piece looks to be very good for lateral containment, and maybe they'll add like an internal heel counter, TPU heel counter for, of course, support. But I don't know about the toe area.
Yeah, the toe area doesn't look too contained.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like the gnarliest prime knit.
Nope.
You know, so it looks like there's going to be some stretch. Hopefully not. Hopefully there's some like strong, thin underlay under that in the toe area.
Yeah.
To really lock your toe down laterally and.
Well, it's better if a stretchy kind of material is the underlay. Because that's what kind of makes your hugs your foot and feels nice.
Yeah.
And then outside of that, you want like a more supportive upper.
Yeah, for sure.
For obviously support and lateral containment and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I want to. Besides cushion, like a lot of companies have been innovating and making new cushion setups with new materials. Obviously, with like chemical companies and stuff like that. But I want to see new innovations with materials. You know, like knit is pretty new, but like it's pretty old, right? When did it start coming out? Flyknit. It's been a couple of years.
It's been some years, you know.
Some years. So
and before that, there was meshes and stuff. But
yeah,
to me, a woven is just a little bit, you know, the next step of mesh. You know, engineered mesh, or you know, it's just like it's just a textile.
I want
You're
to
just
see some
using
carbon
cloth.
fiber.
Yeah, carbon fiber type
knits.
of knit. Would be crazy.
That would be really dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also add some laces, man. I mean, to look futuristic, I guess that's why they didn't add laces. But I guess, you know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either, unless it's just. I mean, because so many people have different types of feet, you know. So you're definitely going to miss some people.
Exactly.
It's either going to be too narrow for some or too wide for some.
But yeah, but also let's talk about the cushion setup.
Yeah.
4D, of course. You guys already saw the 4D does a basketball. I don't know if that's going to come out first or whatever, but I don't know, man. 4D, the material is kind of heavy. I mean, of course, Adidas can always update the material compound and make it lighter and stuff like that. They can have different 4D, maybe, you know, cushions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They use different geometry in different areas of the same midsole. And so they could do that obviously for a different midsole. Have
No, I mean like an actual like a different kind of material.
Oh,
You know what I'm
different.
saying?
Oh, a
Exactly.
different material.
Yeah, because the 4D is kind of heavy. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they can update the compound and make it a little bit lighter. But
Yeah.
I'm not mad at a 4D cushion for basketball though. It looks pretty. I
Yeah.
feel like it'll be good. And also, did you see the outsole?
Mm-mm.
You didn't see the outsole yet?
No.
We didn't see the outsole yet because we weren't allowed to hold it at the.
Oh
at
yeah.
the
Oh no, I
747
did see
event.
this.
Oh, you did.
I did.
So
I
it is
forgot I saw this.
it is a herringbone pattern, and then
Yeah.
if you guys didn't, this is right here. Did you know Adi's son, Horst Dassler, actually made herringbone? He's the one that created herringbone traction.
Really?
So Adidas,
Wow.
I guess, created herringbone.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks good. There is kind of like a mid, like a little section where you can see the cushion from the bottom. I don't know if
Yeah.
that does anything. But it doesn't seem there doesn't seem to be a midfoot shank or like a stable frame or anything.
No. There doesn't.
Yeah, but I mean traction seems to be good. Is this the future of basketball? I don't know. We'll see.
I like that they're pushing the envelope though.
Yeah.
I mean that's cool. Whether it's a hit or not, that's still remains to be seen. But
I want to see my invention though.
What?
Remember my invention? Where they Nike or whoever makes an app, and then with like the they have cameras where they can sense the depth of something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they can scan your foot and see the geometry and like shape of your foot, and they can kind of I don't know, maybe get like an upper and then have the fit so that it's like to your foot.
Yeah, yeah.
You pay a little bit more extra. I don't know.
Yeah,
That'd be kinda
that's
cool.
probably going to go down in the future for sure, but not
right now.
that soon.
Not that soon.
So
But anyways, tell us what you guys think. Are you happy about this? Are you happy to see that the direction shoes are evolving, like basketball shoes or shoes in general, or do you want it to see go a different way? But anyways, that's it. That's just our thoughts on the 4D basketball shoe. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
later. Peace.